What's going on, YouTube world? I am that dude named Dave, and I am back with another reaction video. We're going to get to the video, but before we do, let's do a little house cleaning here. I need you guys to click on like, subscribe, and click on that bell notification below. Why? Let's just be honest. I am a struggle streamer. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subs by the end of the year. It's a big goal, it's a large goal, but you know what though? It's my goal. So let me give you guys a few seconds. All right, good. That was a few seconds here. Now let's get to the video here. Support Court with Judge Vonda B. I really like her show right now. And let's just be honest. I'm picking this not only just for the women, but just for the men because I'm the manosphere. And shows like this showcase when we pick the wrong woman to marry or have kids with. And when that relationship fails, best believe you're going to end up in the courtroom with Judge Vonda. So let's get to the video here.
Okay, so Sam and I split up a while back, but 2 months ago she moved out and left me with our darling children. I have an 11-year-old named Emma.
Okay.
And my 6-year-old boy is Braxton. And my 2 kids live with me. She's been out of the house for 2 months. I'm seeking 2 months of back child support and child support.
Okay.
He's got custody of the kids.
And why didn't you give him any money when you left? Obviously, if he's asking for 2 months worth of back pay.
So he's asking for money, but what he's not including is the fact that I'm a nurse. I work intense hours that are very irregular. So
Okay.
We decided it was best if the kids stay in his home since he has a more steady daily schedule.
She looks a little bit disheveled here. I'm not trying to pass any aspersions or anything, but, he's working too and he has custody and, I don't know, but she looks a little bit off today. I just think that if I come to court, I'm trying to present myself in the best way possible and, but let's get back to the clip.
I am living with my mother when the kids have a day off of school or a weekend where I'm available or any time that they need to be taken care of. They are with me or with my mother at that time. He is saving on daycare, any care like that. And I'm spending the emotional support time with them and also providing for...
Did you really just say that? You're spending emotional support?
Whoa, hold on. Look at Judge Vonda B's face here. She was even caught off guard by that. She is providing emotional support. So fellas, this is how some women think of us in their situations with children, that we are not even providing emotional support. Like we are useless. Like what we are doing is not important to the health and the safety and development of our kids' lives. She's the only one providing emotional support. Wow. Hey, let's make it make sense, people. But let's get back to the clip.
I don't understand what's wrong with that.
You don't understand, huh?
You're not paying him any money.
Spending.
Look at her,
I
she's
am not
sipping her
paying
tea
him.
too.
The children are with me
You
approximately
ain't right,
half
Judge.
the time. We don't have a formal agreement on that.
Approximately, but not half the time, right?
No.
Okay. So, you should be paying child support to him.
Mm-hmm.
If we want to lay down the hours and really count it out, then we can. I work usually 4 days on, 3 days off. Sometimes.
Wait a minute. You work 4 days on, 3 days off? So you have a nice little schedule where you rotate so you have time. And the judge is basically saying you need to pay child support. See, if the roles were reversed and when men are in the same situation, we can't say, oh, judge, I have a hectic schedule. I'm providing emotional support. I'm the father, so I'm teaching him how to be a man, or I'm showing my daughter what a man's supposed to be. We can't do that in court. Come on, we can't do that. Judge would laugh us out and probably smack us with wouldn't have been listening to any more testimonies. It's like, look, pay this and let's keep it moving. But look at the judge here. You can tell by looking at her face. So let's get back to the clip.
Sometimes 3 days on, 2 days off.
Okay.
My schedule is very irregular.
Which means that the children are with him most of the time. So you should be paying child support.
They come to me and my mother's home a lot of the time.
Right. And I get it. However, the law is very straightforward. Whoever the child lives with, the children in this case live with, majority of the time, they're going to be considered the custodial parent. And the non-custodial parent has the obligation to pay child support. That's the way that it works. You said you're a nurse. How much money do you make?
You see that before they get to the price here, whoever's the custodial parent. So what we're seeing a lot nowadays is that we are seeing capable men who are getting full custody of the children. And it works both ways here. If women's going to receive child support when they're the custodial parent, it's the same way when the man is. Make it make sense, people. Just because a man's doing doesn't mean that we should not be entitled to these things here. But it's always one-sided. But let's get back to the clip.
Around 80,000 a year.
80,000.
Let's see.
You getting it, girl?
Okay, yeah. I see your check stubs here. And how much do you make?
125,000 a year.
Oh,
Okay. Do you all...
hold up. This is a well-to-do group here. He's making $120. She's making 80. They're making 200,000 combined. So they're making a good living. She can afford to pay child support. Okay, that is not an issue. She is above average earner. He is above average earners. These kids should be well taken. It should not even be a question. If he has the kids full time, just cut the check. That's what they tell us, right? You making 80, baby? You making 80? Let's get back to the clip.
Split, excuse me?
He's doing fine.
You are too. You make $80,000 a year. Mm-hmm. You're not doing fine?
I am doing fine.
Oh, okay. I
You
mean,
don't
so
look
you
fine,
both
though.
are doing well. So those little comments, they're unnecessary. 100.
Let me say this here before we get it going here. I mentioned earlier that she looks disheveled here. She's making $80,000 a year. She's living with her mom and she's not paying child support while her kids are with her ex and he's taking care of everything here. That is a play. She was trying to get sympathy by looking a certain way. She looked like someone who works part-time as a maid making maybe $12 an hour. I hate the stereotype, but look at her here. This was a play here and it didn't work out because the check stubs don't lie. Let's get back to the clip.
$25,000 a year.
Yes,
Do you
ma'am.
all share custody like she's saying?
Yeah, they're over there every now and then.
Well, when
Every
you
now
when you
and
say
then.
every now and
Well,
then,
they live with me.
okay.
You know, they live under my roof. I pay their insurance.
Well, that's my question.
Yeah.
They're not with you a full week and then they're with her a full week and you guys are rotating and
No.
everything like that. Then yeah, that really doesn't justify you not paying child support. And yes, you should have given him child support when you left. Okay? You had the obligation to do that. When you were no longer living with the children and you left them to live with him, you owed him child support. So you are going to be paying child support starting
Yeah.
today. And you also are going to give him back 2 months worth of back pay. Okay? So, based on the documents that you turned in, I have your gross at $80,000 broken down to $6,606. Ooh, it's got tongue tied. It's a lot of sixes. $6,666.67.
Well, the devil's
That
coming
brings
for you,
your
girl.
net to $4,961.81. Make sure, and 2 children, correct?
Yes,
Who carries health insurance?
I do.
How much is health insurance?
$208 a month.
208. Okay.
Insurance is costly,
So
baby.
you're also going to be reimbursing that to him every month. Okay. And that coverage is for the children only, right?
Right.
Yeah, you are going to reimburse that to him. Okay. So your child support amount is $1,240.45 plus the 208 for the health insurance, $1,448.45. And then your
Look at her face.
back pay, you're just going to pay that out monthly, adding in, I'd say about $50 a month added into that as well. So do you understand that?
Okay, is there a set time that
I'm going to stop the video here. Ooh, you saw the look on her face when the judge was rendering her judgment? She looked like she was losing her entire paycheck. She was like, but she makes $80,000 a year, right? She makes it so to take care of her kids. The same standard that we apply to men, we need to hold women accountable as well. If you are in the same situation and you want your kids to be with the father, the roles are being reversed and you have to pay child support. You have to render the way it's going to be if the man was doing it here. So, fellas, like I was saying here, let's be careful who we lay down with. Let's make sure that whoever we marry, who we decide to have kids with, because this woman is obviously someone who's very selfish. She's stacking her coin. Now, we don't know if she's paying her mom rent, but I doubt it though. She's living with her parents. She's making $80,000, not paying no child support, and she came to court looking like this on purpose. She's trying to paint a scenario that she's not able to do what she's able to do. But if the man was doing this here, what are we? We are deadbeats, okay? We're no good to society, you know, to the point where that they won't even allow us to see our kids if we're not even paying child supports. Even though the monetary situation should not be involved in when it comes to seeing that. If you know he gets behind, a father should be allowed to be a father to his kids here. So what do you guys think here, you know, with this video here? Do you believe that she should be paying child support? Or should she just get off the hook and just keep stacking her coin here, you know? So shout out to Judge Vonda B, you know, and I want to know what you guys do. Like, subscribe, click on that bell notification below. But I'm that dude named Dave. I'll check in for the next video.